top rookie last month and every month.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Wiggins in at small forward. Maxey finds Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
BA, what a great matchup we have tonight. MP and Joel Embiid both are in the MVP race. MP told me pregame, I'm playing with a little extra motivation tonight. Joel is such an incredible player. I have to be on my A game. It should be fun to monitor those two guys.
You're right, Allie. This is going to be some fun here. It's hard to put another rookie season up against MP's to compare. He's been remarkable.
And he's proving to be not only one of the best rookies in the league, but one of the best players as well. It looks like he might run away with Rookie of the Year while seriously contending for league MVP. What an incredible rookie season he's putting in.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer. Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Maxey is such a crafty finisher. Let him get to the rim, and he'll make the most of it.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Young from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Young's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For 3, Maxey gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
Young against Maxey. Pulls up, high post. Back to Young. Over Maxey. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Green. 10 points for him. Well, with award season just around the corner, MP looks like the favorite to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he came out and proved that he belonged in this league. This kid has got maturity beyond his years and is certainly deserving of the honor. I think he's a lock for it at this point.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Maxey, fires from deep. Another miss by Maxey. The Warriors lead by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question, they're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's MP. Curry finds Young. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far. For 3, George. The kick out to Maxey. Again, Maxey missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Young driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Fields checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. For 3, Maxey. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Maxey's got 8 points.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
And the basket by MP.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's MP going inside, and MP throws it down.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Maxey, that's good. He's got 12.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Young takes it inside. Can't hit that one. Now here's Lowry. Fires for 3. And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
MP getting it done for Golden State, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Reggie Jackson. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Kenyon Martin is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He picked up 66 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Jackson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lowry outside to stop the run. The Sixers with another miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Both teams will make substitutions, and now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this.
Looking at Philadelphia, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams, marching towards that finish line.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the 76ers.
A lot of bricks out.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 14. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Young from long range, and the Warriors with another 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Gordon outside. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Young. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Heels checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
The Warriors lead by 15. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 44.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jackson Davis' screen. And a deep three from Young. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
George outside. Here's Martin. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Young on the attack. Count the basket. MP's got 46.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. He's checked in for George. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. Warriors on D. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Basket counts. 19 points in the game.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed going downhill.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Young. Outside Kuminga. Hield with the ball. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Maxey. And he gets it to go.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Here's Young. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey finds Gordon. 18 feet out. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A deep three from MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Martin outside. Gordon on the wing. Kuminga against Martin. For three, Maxey. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Embiid. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Young inside. Maxey covering. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 53 points. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And Young with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The assist goes to.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lowry, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The steal. Deflected.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Curry's shot is off.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Council. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Down low. Yabusele. Council, no good. The Warriors shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Lowry outside. Pass to McCain. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
The 76ers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's McCain. He's covered by Curry. McCain's shot is off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Sixers with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Embiid against Looney. Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry to end the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Council. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. For 3. That won't go for Lowry.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Lowry, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Council to the left wing. Lowry outside. There's the triple. Kuminga pulls it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Lowry against Young. Now Lowry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.